Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So Wisconsin's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Offense set on first down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Turns like that or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Ducks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. They've got the screen set up. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Green. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Badgers will hustle to the line. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance. And Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Pauling. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to pop the draw. And they get him down.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sideline, it's Anthony. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
The Badgers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Caught behind the line. It's Malusi. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Firing to the right, complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. At midfield, he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas will be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
A little release to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Badgers decide to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes the grab. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history. And just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. From the gun on third down. Gets it out fast. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Now they'll run the draw. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. That's caught. It's calling.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, to get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the lead.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right back to it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Badgers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Power ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Lets it fly. And they will score. Touchdown, Badgers. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up 14 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism now.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Gives it to the back on the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the right. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. To the air, it's Gabriel. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on third. Caught close to the marker. It's Pauling. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He'll do it himself. The Badgers get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. The Ducks get it past the sticks. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Snags it over the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That's reeled in. It's holding. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Pauly. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
And the Badgers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. The throw to the outside is complete. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's second and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Direct snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and 4. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's James. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. They'll try to get outside. The Ducks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the try is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making instead.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Ducks will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Not a lot of room. It found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's James. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, but despite all that, we still have a very close game.
Running back searching for a hole.
They're up by 7 over Louisiana Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Badgers are in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Takes the easy one to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pulls it in, it's Williams. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Looking for a crease. It's Whittington. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Gabriel. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Anthony. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
Hit as he throws. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They're going to throw it again. got it behind the line. It's Anthony. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. After run, now throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give as they work on that clock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Badgers in the hurry up.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Wisconsin, 16.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And he muffs it. It's loose. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Fires left. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Trying to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. A 1st down for the offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. To the air, it's Gabriel. Starting to feel a little pressure. Can't make the connection on third. Field goal unit is on the field. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen. You set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense will get the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up, so you can't...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On the run, it's Coleman. Good pickup on the ground there, give him 5 to the 16-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Slips through the line. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some...
And the quarterback is snowed under. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up, and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Trying play action. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Completes it in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Split backs here. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And this is the type of defense that have made the Huskies a factory for pro players.
Yeah, and Reese, when I think about Washington football, I think about defense. I think about right place, right time, great.
Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team out there getting set. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Latu. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab down the left side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
And as a defense, you have to be aware. Just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Ducks are on the move. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He lets one fly deep. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Latu. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The give to the back. Hard running there. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Washington wants to go quickly. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go right back to him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42. They put on the heat and they blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Off the play fake on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn.
He's going to fire deep. Holds it in on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Keep spinning the beam like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Afterburners coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turn.
He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Coleman. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's going to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. And the tackle is made, but not before that.
To the back.
30-plus. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Huskies have this offense rolling. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker off for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Running it back, it's Jackson. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yep.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Jackson. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Latu. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the Heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He rifles one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Finds his man. It's James. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He's right on target. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you can.
And the quarterback called up 2 and sacked at the 12. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Washington sends out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. The aerial assault continues. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. A true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep running. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Fires to the middle. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. The punt is headed out of bounds, and that is good news when you have someone as dangerous as he is returning.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up in the game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Ducks decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And they'll just down it right there. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws to the wideout. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. They'll run it from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete on third down. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. It's complete on the right side. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's James. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's James. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it before the Heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. To the air, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Grab near the marker. It's Coleman. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is number 1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to slam it in. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Washington, 15.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Looking for room, it's James. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to run.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Got a man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Jackson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to throw on second down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They go to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And it should be very doable for this offense to pick up a couple of inches, move the sticks for a first down, and put one in the win column. Fighting off the defender. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll send out the kicker here. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.